Hey guys, it's Fool Lopez here, back with another video. Look at our baby. Look at the baby go. Look at the baby go. Okay, Bittorrent BTT video today, price prediction, and look at that. Crazy, crazy guys, crazy stuff. I believe that we are the only channel here who stays true to this Bittorrent grind. Okay, I think that we are the only one, and we totally deserve this pump. Okay, look at this, and I absolutely love it. Look at that. So far 1,400% increases. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. If you bought here and if you have been stacking through the year, woo, congratulations, guys. Congratulations. I don't currently own any BitTorrent. I'm in on another coins because I believe that BitTorrent is not in my circle of competence. Okay, I personally don't know that much about um like what the technology brings, and I don't know that much about like BitTorrent in general. I haven't like went very deep, and I haven't really found any type of like, I've been trying to dig in, but I think that there's not quite that much information about it. But what I think that is cool, it has the BitTorrent name. Like if you really start to think about, a lot of people know BitTorrent, like outside cryptocurrencies they know BitTorrent. Like BitTorrent is very, like, if you really think about it, like really think about it, if you go to the list and you say these names to any to people like us. For example, I believe that you who are watching this right now, you're 25 or 18 to 35 years old male, okay, and or 25 to 35 years old male, something between that, and you know BitTorrent name. If I say all of these coins, the one that you will recognize is BitTorrent. I think that that's what people don't like really like big. I have a cool story here for you guys. I have a cool story for you here, guys. So for example, let's say that someone would go to travel, and this is not story. This is like I read this. This is like real. This was scientific study. So when people go to different countries, for example, let's say that you go to Tasmania, okay, you go there, and then there's pop shops, pop and mom and pop shops, like food, uh like let's say that they make like steakhouse or something like that, and then there's uh, after like 200 meters down south there's McDonald's. But more majority people go to McDonald's just because familiarity bias. It's same with for example, it's biological in our system. Okay, if you go to think about it, people, and there's just many biases, congruency bias and other stuff, and reward, like, and crazy, like many stuff, but biggest that is familiarity bias. So people are very familiar with BitTorrent, and I think that that's what a lot of people don't understand with BitTorrent. But of course currently the crypto markets are very hypey and news related, like coins pump because there's news. After the news are done or the hype is done, it dumps. And that's what I currently am seeing. Like, even though like some of the projects are very good, but they just dump because there's no, like, the hype just died down. It's crazy. So I still believe that BitTorrent has the name on it, familiarity bias, with when new people come in here. I don't know why I didn't understand it before, but I think that that's going to be very good. What's going to drive price of BitTorrent up? Because when people come to these markets, they are familiar with BitTorrent name, okay. But the thing with BitTorrent, what my thing with BitTorrent is that I have tried to like understand the technology. So it's like I don't understand why it's BitTorrent and not, like, what's the purpose of having BitTorrent and TRX, why it can't use TRX. So basically what BitTorrent does is that uh there's so that if you have never if you have used BitTorrent, you know that there's seeders, okay, and sometimes those seeders don't seed because, like, what's the point? But with these seeders will get paid in BitTorrent BTT tokens, okay, and I don't know why it's not using just TRX. Why they had to create the second token for it. That's good. I know I haven't wrapped my head around. There's so many coins that I'm doing research on, and I'm definitely following BitTorrent. It has very good liquidity. It's on Binance. You can get it on Binance. I think that it's still like pretty cheap, but look at here, it has pumped already a lot. But so that means that I currently, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it like even if the price was still low, because I don't, like I said, it's not in my circle of competence. Because if I buy now Bittorrent, I constantly, because I don't know what I'm buying, so I don't know what I'm selling, and I don't know why I'm buying, so I don't know why I'm selling. Okay, even though I could make so much money with this could pump to like $1. I don't like. It's just because, yeah, because then you sell at $1, but if you don't know what it is that you're buying, it could go to even more, and that would, like, it's just crazy. So I'm just going to stick with my knowledge, what I know the best. But I do like to create these videos, and I hope some of you find value in these videos, what I'm sharing here with you guys. And if you do, subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. I'm releasing these every single day, creating these videos, all types of videos. Okay, I create all types of videos. I change my patterns all the time. I like try to change what kind of videos I do based on the feedback. So I'm creating these videos for you, and also myself, and also for the future people who come in the cryptocurrencies. Okay, I want to be some kind of voice of reason in this hypey and news stuffed market. Of course, I think that also cryptocurrencies is very, very hypey and very good, very cool stuff. But always keep your head cold, okay? That's what I learned. I've been in this since late 2016, and I made so many mistakes. It's even like I can't even remember how many mistakes I made. Okay, I can't even, like, I have failed so much, but it's not. I don't see like failing, like society sees failure as like you have failed, but there's no such thing as failure. There's only electronic signals going in my brain and in your brain, and when I do something, your brain electronic signals go boom boom, and there's comes some kind of message. And if you say that to me, for example, I tried to, for example, let's say that um I want to create a good sandwich. Then the sandwich sounds very shit, and you're like, yeah, that's fucking shit, you failed. But it's just your opinion, and of course the sandwich is shit. But if I created it in the mind sense that, huh, my original thought was, I want to create a sandwich. Let's see if we can do a really good sandwich with these things that we currently have here. And I don't know if it's going to be good or bad, but I hope it's going to be good. And if it's going to be bad, then I'll learn from this. So you call it yourself, it's an experiment. And if it goes bad, you're just, damn, that experiment was not so successful. So let's try another example. So it's not failure never to you, but other people might see it as failure, but other people's opinions doesn't really fucking matter. If you really like, what does it matter? It's just electrical signals in some other people's brain, so it doesn't matter. It's all experiments, okay? And I think that that's also very, very good mindset to be mad scientist. Experience, like experiment with it. I have like found experimenting a lot of fun, so I change my videos all the time, and I do all kinds of like stuff here. But anyway, that's just something that I wanted to share because I have found great value in that. Because a lot of people like have this fear of failure, but there's no such thing as failure. Just there, if you go read about it, There's no such thing as failure. It's just all in our heads. Okay, so let's live the best life we can. And also, well, by the way, what I'm going to share here quickly here, this is not financial advice. And also what I learned in 2017, let's see if I have the drawing here. No, I don't. What I learned in 2017 is take profits. Take profits is if you want. Okay, if you have life-changing money, I would take profits. I would definitely take profits in like for example here, and then here, and then here, and then here, because it's very hard to predict the top. Very, very hard. Very hard. Very, very hard. Only 1% will get to top, sell the top. So what I've learned is it's just better to sell in bits and pieces. Okay, but of course I do also think that currently the bull run is like 50% done. Like we are boom boom boom, and there's huge things coming. So I'm currently not selling like anything, because I'm going to ride with it, or I'm going to crash with it. Okay, this is going to be that type of situation, because I don't have that like a crazy amounts of money in cryptocurrencies. Of course it's like a big money for me, but if you think how much money there is out there on the world is so abundant. So I'm just going to ride with it, because I don't, what else would I do with the money? Of course, what you want to do with money is first is invest in yourself, and I have done that a lot. I have bought courses, books, all kinds of information, like very like I think that 50% of my money goes to self-education. Okay, because the more you learn, the more you earn, what Warren Buffett says. But other 50% I just invest it back in cryptocurrencies, because what else would you do? You hold euros or dollars? Like, no, hell no, hell no, hell no. So I think that's that. Also, there's food and living costs. So, but anyway, that's that. I don't know why I'm rambling about that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and like this video if you want to see more of this type of content. And also, check out the free newsletter and check out the crypto portfolio that I have if you want to check it out. So White Rock Crypto, I share some stuff there, and it's like a gold membership stuff. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.